What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. I am Thee Unico, and I'm about to do some tarot. Hold on. All right, I had to turn my phone down. And I've been going all day door dashing with Nimada. I have her out door dashing because, you know, my mother is 50, she'll be 60 in 2 years. So she's 57 right now. She turns 58 in October. She's Libra. So yeah, I have her out. Makes me extra money. I've been listening to a lot of Madonna lately, specifically her Hard Candy album. Now, if you know Madonna, and if you're familiar with her albums and her album covers, you know how the Hard Candy cover looks. I hate that album cover. I hate that album cover with a passion, but that album is so good. My favorite song off that album is Candy Shop, which is the first song. Then there's actually that's a lot of songs. Like that's like I'll probably only skip like 2 songs out of the whole album. But my favorite song on the album is Candy Shop, Heartbeat, and Incredible. So yeah, maybe those songs will be significant. I'm not gonna sing them right now. But I've also been channeling my song that I wrote called The Way It Goes. Can you please tell me where on God's green earth did you come from? And why did he decide to sing to me? Out of anyone it could be with right now in this lonely world. I mean, I know I'm a catch in this big round sea. Still don't think I'm the type to think I'm not worthy. But I'm not worthy of the love that you give to me. You're not a regular guy with you. I have to think twice. Are you even human? You're a star in the skies. A star in the sky. Nope. Are you even human? You're a star in disguise. A star in the sky. I be getting the lyrics to my own songs sometimes, child. Oh, now I'm thinking about it. I'm also getting my song. I'm also getting my song, The Sensational Traveler. How's that one go? I might feel lost and I might feel broken, but I'm not down. Even though I can't seem to shade the shadows around, I got to find my way out of my mind. It's a hill that I can't seem to climb, and when I get to the top, I come stumbling down. Can someone tell me where my home is? I don't know how I got here. It's almost like I fell from the sky. Always I need to work on that part. But I know one thing's for sure. I will press on and endure. There's a long road ahead of me. I'm as ready as I can. Ooh, gotta not hear that. I'm as ready as I can be. I'm the sensational traveler, trying to find my way, trying to find my place that I can call home. I have to do this on my own. It's a long road, but I know that I can make it. All I have to do is try with the sun and the moon. Yeah. I wrote that song. While I was in basic training. Oh, if y'all didn't know, I'm an Army veteran. I know, right? I don't look it, but yeah. I'm a veteran. And I wrote that song during basic training. All that chaos I was going through basic training, I managed to write that song plus many more from basic training. I transmuted all that chaotic energy I was getting in basic training and put it into the song. It's like one of my favorite songs I've ever written. It's actually the title of my debut album, and it's going to be the first song that's on the album. That's how I'm going to start off. It starts off with the narration too, but the song is basically about like being dropped. It basically like overcoming like burdens and like stuff like people like stuff that people mean to like keep you down and like overcoming the other energy. Basically, and realizing like everything I need is within me. Because in the song I'm talking about finding my way, finding a way I can call home. But at the end of the song, the last chorus is I'm the sensational traveler, and I found my way. I found my place that I can call home. It was within me all alone. Basically, I'm saying home is within you. Home is within me. The whole song I was trying to find a place called home. But at the end of the song, I realized home is within me. Anywhere I go is home. As long as I have myself. As long as I don't lose myself. As long as I just try. I'll always be home. I know in the song I say, it's a long road, but I know I can make it. All I have to do is try. So I don't know. Maybe that could be significant. I am so ready to record all the songs that I have like written. I'm so ready to record because if y'all can't tell, I'm a singer, and like I write hella songs, so I write all my own music. I produce my own music in my head, but I kind of sort of produce my own music too. And I'm desperately trying to like get in somebody's studio to record, or at least get like a setup of my own so I can record myself and then make the beats myself. Because I have the ability, but I just don't have the resources. So maybe before I even pull cards, so maybe like y'all have the ability to do something, but like you don't have the resources to do it just yet. Take how it resonates. Oh my god! Now I'm thinking about another song that I wrote. Actually, yeah, I wrote the Sensational Traveler before, because first of all, this Sensational Traveler is quite literally about my whole spiritual journey. Mind you, I wrote that song, like I said, almost 8 years ago. My spiritual journey didn't start until 2 years ago. I basically was prophesying to myself in the song. So whenever the shit first started happening, I didn't notice then, but I quickly realized, like, I quite literally knew this was coming. I quite literally wrote about it and put it in the song. But there's another song I'm thinking about that I wrote, and it's about my twin flame. I wrote that song for him. Well, I wrote it about him, for him, to him. I remember exactly where I was when I wrote this song. I was crying my eyes out. Like, I wrote that song and the way it goes in my notes, in my phone. So, like, I remember exactly where the fuck I was. I was in my closet, back when I was staying in Charlotte, in my apartment. I was literally in my closet, crying my eyes out, writing that song. But, how did that song go? Is it me? No, is it me? Or does it seem to be that there's always that one that always seems to slip away right from your fingers, but the scent still lingers of something that was sweet like cotton candy, but can taste as bitter as the sea, going deep as the memories with the waves of me. Now that is a song. I could not sing that song, no think about that song without crying. Mind you, it's a song that I wrote. It's my own song, but every time I sing it or think about it, I will cry. That was back when I was still healing from that whole situation. And did you know the nigga had the nerve to not even acknowledge it? To acknowledge the shit that the music that I make, the music I do is minuscule and it ain't nothing. He does music too. Well, he did music. I don't know if he does music no more. Like, you're trying to play me down because I'm talented. Mind you, he's talented too. He raps, but like, he put me down when I was encouraging him. Yeah. And then the second verse is why could it be that I was foolish enough to simply waste my time on a quest for love, but there's no love to find. Keep replaying in my mind all the lies, all the fuzz and fights. But, and you know what? And in that song, it's like, in the song I was talking about, like, is this journey I'm on with him, like, is it in vain? Like, is it all a part of God's plan? Because in the first verse, at the end of the first verse, I say, if it's really a part of God's plan, then we'll find our way onto land. This is a story of a star-crossed lover. It's the chorus. And in every lifetime, they find each other. But when it's time for him to take flight, he seems to can never get it right. Is it possible that it could be too good to be true for him to be free? The song's called Too Good to Be True. Wow. Basically, at the end of that song, because I'm talking about, like I said, like, am I foolish enough to, like, really waste my time on a quest for love when there's no love to find? There was love to find. I had to find that love for myself. That's why I explained it at the end of that song. It wasn't all for nothing. Had I not gone through what I'm going through with him, I wouldn't know what it is to truly love myself. I wouldn't know what it is to truly know what I deserve and to know what I don't deserve. So it wasn't all for nothing. That's why I say that song. So I ain't even pull card shit. I'm just channeling shit. Maybe that could be significant for y'all. I used to cry my eyes out just thinking about that song. I was crying when I wrote it. And this sun card keeps wanting to come out, yo. I'm gonna keep it out. It's at the bottom, 7 wands. Yeah. That song, I feel like all of my songs are going like a product of alchemy. Because I was alchemized when I was writing that song. I was alchemizing when I was writing the Essential Traveler and Basic Training. There's quite literally 3 songs that describes this previous cycle that I got out of, that I extended out of. And it's the Sensational Traveler, That's the Way It Goes, and Too Good to Be True. As I look down at my dad, his name was Terrence, and I find it funny that all those three songs, they all begin with a T. That wasn't planned. It's how it happened. I believe my dad was helping me write those songs too. My dad was a musician. He could sing his ass off. He could play every instrument you could think of. I played the alto sax, but my dad could play any instrument. My brother can too. My dad died before he can teach me how to play what he plays. I ain't learned how to play the saxophone until after he died. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody is pondering on something that's been revealed to them. 8 of Wands. And they're wanting to come and like rush in. Now that they have this new information. Is it possible that it could be too good to be true? At the bottom, Ace of Cups. Look at that. Somebody wants to rush in now that something has come to light. Somebody wants to come rushing in. I'm hearing before it's too late. Damn it. The only card that flipped over was the Emperor. So I'm gonna keep it. Somebody knows something, and they want to come towards you with this knowledge that they have. This emperor, this masculine. Question. Should I have a question? Ashley, let me tag in my boy Nick real quick. I'm just asking Spirit. Let me ask spirits that I can actually communicate with, which is a lot of Nicholas. Six of Wands. Yeah, this Emperor wants to come. He wants to claim a victory. Nicholas, is this a divine masculine or a distorted masculine? Please, sir. Wow. Mind you, Nick, which is my twins, was my twins' best friend before Nick passed away. Nick actually loved the fucking song. Nick loves that song. Every time I sing that song, I feel Nick. That's why I asked Nick to tag me. That's why I tagged Nick in, because he loves that song. Every time I sing that song, he's like, "You're right. If my kid ass best friend, I'm gonna fucking appreciate it. I will. From beyond the grave. Ain't that some shit?" As the words, this is a sort of masculine or a ascendant masculine. Like, the Two of Wands came out, which I'm with all these wands out here. I'm gonna say this is a divine masculine. With Temperance, yeah, this is divine masculine. Okay. So this masculine is like trying to plan on how they're gonna move forward with what they know, but I'm hearing they have to be careful. But they have to move carefully. They have to move strategically. And I can feel it in my heartbeat. Yeah, he has to move strategically because he doesn't want to end up in the Ten of Swords. Which I'm hearing, the Ten of Swords would actually, the Ten of Swords to him will be the equivalent of like not being able to do what he wants to do, as far as this Sun energy goes. The Fool. The Devil. Yeah, him. The Ten of Swords to him would not be ascending past the Devil. What's his Devil energy? Wait, what's his Devil energy? Five of Swords. Feeling disappointed. Being pessimistic. The Fool, yeah, the Fool and the Nine of Swords, yeah. This Emperor has kind of a pessimistic thought process, and he's trying to overcome that, because as long as he's in that pessimism, he's not going to move forward. It's actually going to hold him back. Tell me more. Four of Cups with the Moon. He's detaching and he's like going within. Again, this lady on his moon card is looking up at the moon. This masculine is watching somebody. I'm gonna say the feminine that he wants to go towards, which her energy ain't came out yet. Well, the moon. That's the music. That's the feminine energy, the moon. With Ten of Cups, yes, he's looking at this feminine, which has been identified as the moon. The sun is out here too. He's the sun. Feminine is the moon. He's looking at this celestial being, this feminine with the Ace of Wands. Like, there's a spark lit under him. Like, he wants a family with his feminine. He wants a family, period. A family that's gonna love him unconditionally. Whether he has to build that family with somebody else, it doesn't matter. I'm hearing that he probably prefers it that way. Build a community Build a community from a union that was built off of love. That's what I'm hearing. Six of Six of sword. He desperately wants to change in scenery, in energy. Like, he just wants a new start. He wants a fresh start. What was that? Seven of Pentacles. He wants a fresh start. But this Seven of Pentacles card, I'm getting, like, he's like looking at all he's done and all that he like acquired. And you know what? This Seven of Pentacles is giving, what can I take with me and what do I leave behind? Three of Pentacles is more like, who can I take with me? Who the fuck do I leave behind? Who the fuck can come with me? Who's worthy of coming with me towards divine feminine? And who's not? What I'm hearing is there's more that's not worthy than there is worthy. With this High Priestess, yeah. He's probably wondering, feminine, since you come out the High Priestess now, he's probably wondering if you like know all of what's going on behind the scenes. You probably know everything, but you tapped in enough to know something. What was that? Did the card not flip? It did. What is it? Oh my god. Hangman. He's wondering if the High Priestess or if you collective is seeing this from his perspective. And if you're a High Priestess, if this resonates with you, you do. Like I said, you might not know everything, but you know enough. Oh my god. What's it over? The Lovers is flipped over. Hold on, child. Oh gosh. Blinded beach is falling down. So I'm hearing my head. My fair lady. How about this Lovers card? Nick. Nigga's like, oh, me again? Yes, nigga, you again. Nick is funny, by the way. Nick is hilarious. Like I said, I never met Nick in life, ever. He died before I even met my twin. But, like, he's funny as fuck. That nigga's hilarious. Tall, lanky, light skin from Trinidad and Tobago. That nigga's skinny as hell. Nigga trying to go off right now. Nigga, you better hope I don't tell people about you and twins. You and your best friends. Yeah, exactly. You don't be telling that, nigga. Anyways, what's that? Hierophant, strength. Okay. Now, tell me about this Hierophant, please, and thank you. King of Cups. This kind in the last reading. Looky high key. Nick, I have a question to ask you. And I'm gonna ask you this question, alright? Is that you know I'm about to ask you, is that correct? Thank you. Five of Wands. They didn't answer me. Split the deck. Alright, Nine of Pentacles. This is the Cups. Thanks for the answer. So there's a King of Cups as a part of like a group. The Three of Pentacles, Hierophant, which is crazy because the High Priestess is right beside the Three of Pentacles. And is right on top of the moon. This High Priestess has a crescent moon right there, so I can see it. Right there. And if you didn't know, you can't see it. At least you can. I have a crescent moon on my palm. I know, right? Legendary. And my moon sign is in Cancer. And if y'all know, Cancer is ruled by the moon. Anyways, there's King Cups in this Hierophant group. And tell me this King Cups. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles. Three of Wands. He's watching this masculine prepare to bring a love offer towards the feminine energy or towards you collective. What's at the bottom? Queen of Wands. And I'm feeling he's not too happy about that, but I'm also hearing he can't do shit about it. Oh, he's mad about it. And his damn Queen of Wands again. And I was gonna say, he has the Queen. He's too busy wrapped up with the Queen of Wands, because the Queen of Wands went too far behind the King of Cups. He should go again. I'm officially gonna put her out. While he's in conflict about this King of Pentacles or this masculine going towards this feminine, a Queen of Wands is on his back. Oh, what you do? What you looking at? What you doing? This feminine is in conflict with King of Cups. King of Cups is in conflict with should be himself. Tell the King of Pentacles. I don't want to tap too much in that Queen of Wands energy. Chariot. This King of Wands ranks high as hell. He ranks higher than this other masculine and this Queen of Wands for sure. Now, I doubt he ranks higher than you collective. He may. He ranks higher than me. But this King of Pentacles is on the Chariot. Nine of Cups, yeah. He's on the Chariot. And the Hermit. Ten of Pentacles. Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. That's independence faux show. He's taking his independence and detaching it from a group. Because everybody in the group is codependent on each other, except for him. He's the only one that's in independence in the group. And so he's the only one that's not trapped. Because King of Cups is trapped with this goddamn Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is trapped to, I'm hearing, an entity. Hell, they both can be trapped to a goddamn entity. The King of Pentacles is the only one that's like free, liberated. He knows to further liberate himself, he wants to go towards the Divine Feminine. What's that? It's a sword? Yeah. One of his card. Actually, let me ponder on this real quick. at the bottom. Judgment with the Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. So some up this reading collective. There is a masculine energy, and a divine masculine energy that has seen the truth, that sees the truth, or something has been revealed to him about the situation that he's in the group that's around him. With that being said, he wants to bring that information and the Ace of Cups towards you. And when the Ace of Swords too, he's wanting to bring Ace of Swords, the Ten of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. He wants to bring all that to you while people are watching in the background. When are they not, right? But the page of Swords hasn't came out yet, so I'm going to say they're not. People who are watching aren't watching you per se at the current moment. They're watching each other because they're seeing who's about to make a move. Who's moving where? Who's doing what? Because they know it's about time for somebody to go towards the divine feminine. They know it's time. They feel it. It's like how you feel it, feminine. They feel it too. I'm hearing a race to the finish line. You're at the finish line. You already passed it. This came out in another reading too. It's giving a race to the finish line. And it looks like this King of Pentacles is like, has won. I'm going to say he's won. He's crossed the finish line. Or he's damn near about to. With the lead on everybody else. He's the only one that can cross the finish line because, like I said, everybody else is trapped. They can't go nowhere. He can. With that being said, that's the end of the reading. That is the end of the reading. I hope y'all enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out my description box for my Amazon wishlist and my PayPal for donations. I hope y'all enjoyed the reading. And I love when y'all comment too. I love when y'all comment and let me know like how it resonates for y'all. I really do enjoy it. So don't be afraid to talk. Don't be afraid to like, come in the comments. That's what they're there for. I promise you I ain't gonna beat you up. Anyways, with that being said, I hope y'all have a good night. And I hope I will see y'all tomorrow.